Good morning. It's 5 a.m. of Sunday, the 25th of November, and it is the 25th day of the Hospitality Movember effort, and in favor of, in support rather, of Hospitality Action, which is a charity that really supports hospitality colleagues who had a very bad turn in their career. Some of them can't pay the rent, others had their own demons to fight. And I just wanted to say why I've kind of broken decorum, and instead of the traditional charity, I chose Hospitality Action. I've known Hospitality Action for about 4 to 5 years now. The first time I ever heard anything about Hospitality Action was when I was at a seminar organized by the Institute of Hospitality, and Ken Crossland delivered the talk about drug and alcohol awareness in hospitality. And I had one of those jaw dropping moments when he described how his life panned out, and how what really stuck with me was that he said that he's a functioning alcoholic, something that I didn't quite know what to make of. So I had to research afterwards and find out that once an alcoholic and a drug addict, it just takes a split second to no matter how many years you've been clean, one split second can make all the difference. And it kind of showed me the strength of character it needs to break the cycle. And he really, the way he delivered the talk was phenomenal for me. And I soon realized for my students as well, because I invited him to do a talk 4 years ago, and every year he's been coming down to Eastbourne to deliver a talk about drug awareness and hospitality, and also alcohol abuse awareness in hospitality. And I always see it every single year. I see the eyes of my students when he tells his life story. He really grabs their attention. And beyond that, I mean, I've seen it where some students in some years have had a family member or even a manager who's suffering and quietly, and nobody has done anything to help. So I think he's helped just by coming. He's helped a few of my students come out of or helped their friends and relatives come out of certain difficult situations. We don't know what we don't know. Anyway, Hospitality Action does a number of things apart from the drug and alcohol awareness talks. More importantly, it directly helps individuals who've had trouble in their life. And their website is full of such stories all across the country. So, the reason I decided to break decorum and help Hospitality Action is I've been in hospitality all my life, and even though I'm an academic and I teach it, I feel I have a responsibility to help. I guess I help create hundreds of hospitality professionals every year. So the idea that even if one of them, of now a few thousand students I've taught, ever needed help, that there is, at the worst part of their life, that there would be somebody there to help, just gives me a little bit of comfort, I guess. And yes, go to their site, and I'll have the link on the description of this video, and spread the message. And if, like you've been in hospitality for many years, but had not heard about Hospitality Action, I'm hoping that this video might get you to read a little bit more about them. Thank you for listening. Have a great Sunday.